All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights.
Unreal.
Justin Gaethje back from more time. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right?
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans showed up. They love fights, they're very understanding, they show up every single time. They're knowledgeable, they're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy, they will boo you out of that building.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
That's a big hook.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Spinning back fist. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he's hurt. He's got him hurt here. Combinations here. Oh, diving punch lands. Oh, he might be out. Oh! Nice. 25 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. 20 seconds to go in round 1. round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of just Gaethje.
Wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Gaethje's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now.
Let's go. I need you to posture and forward.
Under 2 minutes to go. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, nice. This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of it.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays, and if you like...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Blocks the shot. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He needs to start looking.
Oh!
Holy smokes.
Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here, too. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
To this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Quick, never move. You didn't count it like I had it, the track goes on quick. Take 'em up, slick, talking no trick.